Hey, what is up, guys? I'm back and I'm playing Empire Total War in this series, which is not gonna probably be continuous. What I mean by that is I'm not gonna be uploading episodes like every day, so don't expect that. I'll upload it not when I want to, but like whenever I guess feel like playing the game. If you guys want to see it, then I'll be willing to do it. But if no one really wants to see it, then I guess I'll just do it when I want to do it. Just for the fun of it. The main reason I'm doing this is because it's gonna be cool for you guys to watch if you want to. Um, so I'm gonna be playing as Britain in this game. If you don't know what the game is, it's Empire Total War. This is pretty much like a part of the Total War franchise, which is actually really popular and stuff, like with the newer ones coming out. But this one's, I think, the second or third game that got released in the Total War series. And it's pretty much like in the gunpowder era, with the American Revolution and stuff. I'm sure you can tell, with the ships, the look of the cities. And obviously, this game doesn't have the best graphics, but I don't really care much for graphics. I care more of the gameplay. I really care for that part of the game. How it, the battles. Just the greatness of the game. I don't really care much for graphics. All this green stuff, it doesn't look that good, but that stuff doesn't really matter much to me. So as you can see, I control England, obviously, seeing that I'm Great Britain. And I don't control any of India. So obviously, you got these trade routes, in case you don't know what the game is. These are like trade routes. They're not really that important. Then you got India, which is, I guess I'll show you. This is India, obviously, like a lot of obviously, and obviously you can conquer these areas, and obviously that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be conquering India, Europe, and the Americans. Wait, it's called the Americans on the globe for some reason, but America. So you got some provinces in the Caribbean, and you got one up there in like these Great Plains areas. And you'll be able to pretty much like fight the Indians, fight the French, which I guess already have some of their own territory. The Americans before that, you can fight them, even though there is a way to make them like yours. I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Can't remember. I've seen some people do that. Maybe they've just been using a mod or something. I don't know, but yeah, the American side, it's not that entertaining. Like, this is obviously not where I'm going to be spending most of my time. Most of my time I'm going to pretty much be spending in this world domination is pretty much building up forces, building up a great fleet, and sending it to India. Because every time I've watched like this, everyone like always doesn't. They focus on Europe because Europe is kind of where the main game takes place. But seeing that in every Total War, it's always in Europe, and obviously I'm pretty sure this is the only Total War game where it took you to other parts of the world. I pretty much want to fight in other parts of the world and maybe leave Europe to last, if you understand what I mean. I prefer to invade India because I feel like it would be like pretty cool and stuff, just to see the Indians versus the English, it would just be pretty cool. So what do we have? We got a few ships. Obviously, there's some Frenchmen there. We got these little groups of units around, which obviously aren't good. And I can't remember how to play this game. I really can't. So I'll have to learn this thing all over again. Building browser list, research and technology. Do as much research as you can in the early game. So we got military technology, industrial technology, and philosophy. I'm guessing is like learning how to upgrade like schools and stuff, make people smarter. Like agriculture and like factories. But one thing, we're gonna be going for military. We're gonna be dominating the world. Try to discover the bayonet. Plug bayonet. Okay. I feel like that'll be very important. One of the most coolest thing about this like era and stuff is just like how the battles took place. How the enemies only stood like maybe 100 feet, probably even less, from each other, and they just like shot rounds at each other. Just stood still and just shot rounds. There wasn't really much maneuver, and it was pretty gutsy. Just to stand there and just shoot, and just not even not even move at all when you got shot at, you know. Probably some people, you know, ducked and stuff, but, you know, you pretty much had to just stay in formation. And that would have been pretty intense.
Your Majesty?
Who's this guy? Isaac Newton. Okay. Don't know. Don't remember much about this game at all. Should I like send him to a school or something? I don't know. I'm just gonna put him in there. As you can see, the game like freezes sometimes. That's just because of my computer right now. It's not the best. I've had some viruses on it. I'm getting it fixed soon, so that'll be cool. Okay, so I can upgrade all these things. I've only got a certain amount of money. Yeah. Okay. What does all this stuff do? We probably want to have walls, obviously. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a pretty obvious thing that we'll need. We should probably unite our little two little fleets that we got here. How do I speed up the thing? Do I click space? Oh yeah, there we go. We click space. Okay.
Ship's orders.
Okay, so that's pretty much our fleet. Not that big in the world, and we can do anything we want without any restrictions. So right now I'm just going to be focusing on this part of the game. I'm not going to be really focusing on America that much. I'm just going to be focusing on building England into a superior place where I can build a crap ton of units. And let's get rid of, we'll just put all of the units that I'm not going to use in just a one group, like all these pikemen. Like, I never ever use them. I just make them stand there and use them as cannon fodder. So they're pretty useless to me. Used them. I just don't find them that handy. I just prefer to use the, you know, line infantry. So still forget how this game works. Maybe I should have probably played a few games to like maybe learn like what to. But yeah. Oh, let's upgrade a farm. We gotta have people eating well in England. We don't want to like have all the food shortage. You know, there's like all these people, and then like again, can't remember what year that happened in. It's quite a long time ago, like a very long time ago. Okay. Oh, what can we do here in Ireland? Okay, I guess we'll do that. Now we got like no money. So pretty much, what by the end of the year 17, like just 1700, which I didn't know. So we only have 99 years to conquer 50 provinces, and that sounds easy, but that takes up like quite a good amount of time. Oh yeah, pirates are a pain in the ass. They really are. They're like, they're just weak. You just mow them down. They're really like difficult. Anyway, I think I've talked long enough. As you know, they just take too much time. They're demanding me for me to pay them $200 just for a trade agreement. What do they have that we could really use though? I guess I'll accept because we could like get money out of it and stuff, and you know, you never know. We might be getting something really valuable. Trade agreement. Okay, they'll pay us just to have a trade agreement. I'm definitely accepting that. Why wouldn't I? Ottoman Empire, which is pretty much like the Turks. The Turks. Another reason why I haven't been uploading videos is because we're moving house and stuff, so I'll pack up my room, help him like pack up all the, you know, little things like, you know, the kitchenware, you know, just obvious things like fancy things around the house and stuff. Okay guys, I just cut out the rest of that intern phase. So the building is completed. By the way, the 30 Iroquois, or whatever you want to call them. Okay, they want us to, the Cherokee, maybe, that's what they're called. So they want us to take a certain settlement. They want us to take that? Was that what it's a tank?